Good morning and happy Monday. Welcome to my channel. Yesterday I did not do any cleaning. I went shopping all day, so I want to do a quick reset in the upstairs before all the kids wake up. It is currently 5:25 in the morning. My husband just left for work. I just got done with my workout, so let's go. This morning I'm going to be tackling the kitchen, the living room, and the laundry room. Up until yesterday, I did pretty well with picking up all of the trash in each room and putting all the dishes away. I've even kept up with the laundry this week. I'm really proud of myself for that. I haven't been having to clean all week in the morning because I've been doing it before bedtime, but like I said yesterday, I was out shopping all day, so I decided to relax last night instead of cleaning up. Today is a holiday, so the kids do not have school. I really should have slept in as badly as I wanted to. I knew that I needed to stick to my schedule and get up and work out and then get all of this cleaning done before they woke up, so that way I can do it with a breeze. Whenever I clean the kitchen and dining room, I always start with the table. I think it's because it's just the largest thing, and I feel like once that's cleared off, that half of it's done. I always get asked where my table and the benches are from. My dad made the table when I was like 6 or 7 years old, I think, for my mother. And then my mom's uncle made the benches to match the table. So unfortunately, you can't buy this anywhere. It's one of a kind. The table and benches are solid wood, so these are really heavy, as you can see my face expression. Sweeping is my least favorite task, but it's gotta get done. I have seen some people with those vacuums that sweep and mop. I'm really interested in that. I need to look into one of those. Now that the dining room is done, I'm going to move on to the kitchen. Like I said, this is going to be a quick reset, so I'm not going to do all of my deep cleaning. This is something new to me because every time I clean, I pretty much make it a deep clean. So I am trying to not put so much pressure on myself to have everything deep cleaned every single day and to just reset it, put things back where they belong, and if there's a little mess, just clean up that area and not deep clean the whole room. My sister's husband usually washes their dishes and unloads the dishwasher in the mornings before he goes to work, but he worked last night on a 24-hour shift, so I am going to be putting her dishes away as well as mine. My sister has 4 kids too, and her youngest one is 2 years old, so sometimes she has rough nights, and I just like to help her out whenever I do have the time. My sister does have a short video about how we split the things up in the kitchen, how we split the cabinets and the drawers and even the refrigerator. Maybe I should make a video of that as well, because I do have a lot of people asking me how we split everything up. I do get asked a lot why we split everything up, and one of the main reasons is because we don't want to be responsible for the other person's stuff. Like if one of my kids broke her TV when they were watching it, I would be pretty upset. So her TV costs probably 3 times as much as our TV does, and I would not want to have to replace that. I know a lot of people don't get it, and it doesn't make sense to them that we split up everything in the house and that we have all of our own things that we use, but it makes sense for us. We came together. We each had our own houses before we moved in with each other, so we had all of our own things, and it wouldn't make sense for us, for one of us to put all of our stuff in storage while all the other person's stuff gets used and possibly damaged. So in this case, we get to avoid all of that. Right about at this point, I was regretting not doing the simple chores last night. It really does make a difference when you take 5 to 10 minutes to put everything away, to have the dishes washed, to do a quick sweep. But I didn't do that, so here we are. I am definitely going to continue to be better about it. Here I am putting my cheesecake pan away. If you watched that video that I posted earlier today, let me know in the comments. I went live a week or two ago and I made Oreo truffles. I really wish that I had a cookie scoop, and so I finally bought some. I'm so proud of myself. I think I'll have a baking day this week where I whip up a few batches of cookies just so I can use my new cookie scoops. Are you like that when you get new stuff? You just can't wait to use it? I think it's been over a week that I've removed everything from this countertop and wiped it down, so I'm going to be doing that today. How often do you remove everything and wipe it down? I don't know if y'all can tell, but I got a new camera, so I'm not using my iPhone in this video. So the camera keeps on trying to refocus. My husband bought me this camera for Christmas. It's the Osmo Pocket 3. As soon as I started content creating, he was like, okay, I have to get you a camera now. He went out the next day to Costco and got me the camera. It was supposed to be for Christmas, but he gave it to me like 5 or 6 weeks early. He really wanted me to use it. And sadly, this is the first time that I'm using it to film one of my videos. But I have to say that he was onto something, because the footage that I'm looking at is pretty good. I just love that he loves me so much and supports me in everything that I do. I don't know what it is about dishes, but I just really do not like to do them. They seem to just take me forever. So they are One of the chores that I do try to keep up with after every time we eat a meal, I like to wash up right away. That way it's not piled up, and at the end of the day, I'm sitting at the sink for an hour. We use the dishwasher as a drying rack. It makes sense for us to do it this way because we have so many dishes that at the end of the day, we would not be able to wash them all in the dishwasher. And like I said, we like to wash as we go, and it would be ridiculous for me to run the dishwasher for 5 or 6 dishes. And if we waited at the end of the day to wash all of the dishes, we're 2 families in this house, there wouldn't be enough room. Y'all see my camera adjusting to wherever I move? I didn't even know it was doing that. I do wipe down my sister's side of the counter as well, just because I've done my side, I've already done all of our dishes, and I still have the time, so might as well get that done too. At this point, she could be up any minute to come upstairs to make her 2-year-old breakfast, so I wanted her to have a clean space to do so. The kitchen and dining room took a lot longer than I had anticipated, but it's all nice and clean, so I'm moving on to the living room. When I started cleaning in here, I had to remind myself, quick reset, you don't have to deep clean it. I hate having all these throw blankets out, but there's really nowhere else to put them. We do have cabinets, just like my sister's, that you see right here behind me, right behind the kids' dupe couch that we got from Costco. But I'm really afraid that if I put stuff in there that they'll go in there and they'll end up breaking the drawers or the shelf. And at our old place, I used to keep the blankets inside of the basket where my workout stuff is. But then when we moved here, I asked my husband to clean the living room and he put all of my workout stuff in there, and I was like, oh, I guess that kind of works. And I've just left it in there, so on the couch, the blankets will stay. I did ask my kids last night if they picked up in the living room, and they said yes. I didn't come out to check it. I guess they did a pretty good job. They did pick up all of the big toys, but they always leave the little things. These bins full of toys are supposed to be in our bedroom, but they brought them out to play and they didn't put them away. That's something we're gonna have to work on. When I opened up this bin to put some of the toys in, I realized that a bunch of toys that are in there are not supposed to be in there. And I started reorganizing it, and then I had to tell myself, Rosalia, quick reset. We're going to be decluttering these toys pretty soon, so just go ahead and throw them in. I was always taught that everything has a place and it should be put back in its place when you're done using it. So I really need to work on that with my kids. I am realizing that we are running out of room in all of their toy buckets. So that means that we need to declutter, and I cannot wait to do that. I don't know if y'all can tell, but our entertainment center is broken. One of the kids broke off this door and I have to keep putting it back on. Unfortunately, the screw got stripped, so I can't put a new screw in. I am thinking about gluing it shut. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I glue it shut or just take both of the doors off? This basket is supposed to be full of the play food for their kitchen. And of course, I find everything in there but the food. Again, I had to stop and tell myself, Rosalia, quick reset. I'd rather be vacuuming, but it's about 6 o'clock in the morning at this point, so I have to sweep instead. This rug definitely needed to be vacuumed, so I pull it up and I do not put it back out because I'm going to wait until I'm able to vacuum. Y'all, I don't know how many times I had to pull up my pants during this video, but it's way too many times. I definitely need to get me some new workout pants or just some new workout clothes in general. I don't have anything that matches, and I kind of just throw on whatever I see in the drawer. And I think that it would be pretty nice to have some matching outfits. I'm pretty motivated when it comes to working out, but I wouldn't mind looking cute too, even if I am just at home working out. My daughter's not supposed to be eating raisins in here, but she continues to do it, and someone has stepped in it. Instead of mopping the whole room, I'm just doing a quick spot treatment. Now, I already cleaned my sister's side of the kitchen, so I thought I'd do a quick reset on her side of the living room as well. That way, everything up here feels clean, not just my side. I know she appreciates it. It's not a deep clean, but it is a nice little reset. The laundry room can get out of control really quick, especially when the kids are in here trying to do arts and crafts and they don't put their stuff away. I did wash 2 loads of laundry yesterday, and I am about to fold them and put them away. I don't get a chance to record that because I end up hearing my niece wake up, and I know that my sister wanted to sleep in longer, so I go down there and I get her, and I made her some breakfast and we hung out this morning. I am grateful that we had a 3-day weekend because I really needed this extra day to just recharge and to get things in place, especially since I ran around all day yesterday. Typically on Sundays, I don't like to leave the house. I usually like to just do my chores that I have for the day, and then I like to lounge around, watch some shows, hang out with my family. But my husband was off, and it was his last day off before he goes back to work, and I know that he likes to leave the house. So I did something that he likes to do, and we went and spent money. My sister had some rugs sitting on the ground, so I decided to throw those in the wash for her. Now the floor is all clear, so I'm able to do a quick sweep. Doing a quick reset this morning allowed me to clean 3 rooms in the house, which I'm happy about. I am still gonna have to get used to not doing a deep clean, but I'll take it. Everything looks so much better. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. I hope this video motivated you to get up and clean something in your home. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a blessed week. Love you. Bye.